Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to From Heroes to Icons. This is This Week in Comics, September 1st, week of 2021. Happy to be here talking to you guys this week. Maybe this video gets out a little earlier than usual. Maybe not. Today was the first day of school for the kids at the time of this recording. It is September 2nd. But I always give the week of, which is the day that new comic book day drops. Don't be confused by the dates. Really doesn't matter. What matters is the news and the fire comic books that come out. This was a big week with a whole lot of news. I don't cover everything, but kind of what I do talk about is the stuff that either catches my interest or something that I really, really like. And right before I made this recording, I saw something that I loved, but I'm going to leave that last on the list. This week, I saw something that kind of made me happy with Marvel. Haven't been too happy with them lately. And Captain Marvel number 34, which I believe comes out in November. It is part 3 of the last of the Marvel storyline. I don't know if they're going to be ending her run after this storyline or not, but she's supposed to be, fighting a whole bunch of this different cosmic enemies and such. All the wonderful things that Carol Danvers does. But for issue number 34, the variant cover will be drawn by none other than Stanley Artgerm Lau, and it is featuring the OG Kree Captain Marvel. Does this mean that we will see the OG Captain Marvel again? Most likely not. But at least we will get a dope Artgerm cover out of it. And you can look for that in stores in November. The exact date, I'm not really sure. So go to your LCS and make sure that you pre-order a copy of that. Next up, your boy Jeff Johns and Gary Frank are really going all in with their Mad Ghost Studios comics. Geiger has just been phenomenal. Didn't read this week's one yet. It was actually $1 extra, which I was surprised. But they are giving us a 80-page giant Geiger #1. These dudes are just going crazy. And I knew it had to be something just with the Go-Go check on top of the regular Geiger book, which is very reminiscent of the old school, I think, the Copper Age DC comics. And now they are giving us an 80-page giant. This book contains stories by Jeff Johns and Gary Frank, of course, Brian Hitch, Jay Faber, Peter Tomasi, Paul Pelletier, just to name a few of them. And also we get a preview of a new IP from Johns and Frank called The Junkyard Joe. And this is available on November 24th, right before Thanksgiving. Go to see if you ain't got nothing to be thankful for, just grab that Geiger giant size joint and you can be thankful for that. Next up, DC is dropping another animated feature film. They keep the library stocked. I give them that. And this is going to be Injustice, based off of the video game. This drops on October 19th, just a few weeks away. And this will be on digital, Blu-ray, and 4K. And I do ask this question: why haven't they made a Kingdom Come yet? And that's from a Kingdom Come fan. I don't know too many people that don't like Kingdom Come. And as epic as it is, even if it was a two-parter, that should definitely have been a DC animated film. Marvel dropped a few bombs on the 31st. Shout out to my daughter Alex for her 13th birthday on the 31st, and my oldest sister Deb. Not gonna give her age. And Marvel got some things coming down the pike. Of course, we got the news finally of what's going on with Daredevil. Chip Zdarsky and Marco Cicchetto is gonna go over here on the side and give us a little event called Devil's Reign. And I guess the Kingpin is just up to his old tricks again. He got his Thunderbolts, and he is going to try to give him the Rock'em Sock'em Robot to all the superheroes in Hell's Kitchen, New York, Manhattan, etc. I just hope with all the heroes that they announced, I think they were talking about Fantastic Four, obviously Daredevil and his cats, and some other people. I'm hoping, I'm hoping, I'm hoping for Power Man and Iron Fist, even though if this is in continuity, Danny Rand does not have the Iron Fist anymore, which was just stupid. But I digress. Devil's Reign, which I believe starts in November. I believe so. Then they announced Avengers Forever. That's going to be by Jason Aaron and Aaron Cooter. Not too hyped up for that, although I am rereading the original Kurt Busiek and Carlos Pacheco Avengers Forever as we speak. And this is supposed to be like some multiversal Avengers type of deal, which I'm really not feeling. I think I'm kind of done with the Avengers. I thought they were doing something else, but que sera, sera. Also, they had Timeless. This is going to be by Jed McKay, Kev Walker, Joe Bennett, and Mark Bagley. I didn't want to touch this book, but with Joe Bennett and Mark Bagley doing it, I might be forced to buy it. And this, obviously, I believe, has to do with Kang the Conqueror, since, he's the new super hype right now. And also, they have The 10 Lives and the 10 Deaths of Wolverine by Benjamin Percy, Joshua Cassara, and Federico Vincentini. I'm not buying it. I'm not, I know my boy Don the Comic Junkie gonna get that Wolverine book, but I don't know, man. I've been kind of on the on the X-Men. Only X book I'm messing with right now is the regular X-Men, and that is because my man, how did I forget his name? That's a shame. Y'all know the artist. I'm shot right now. I got like one thing on my mind. I can't even remember this dude's name. The main artist that helped with Powers of X and House of X. I can't remember his name. Oh man, what type of fan am I? But it happens, man. Brain fart, whatever you want to call it. And then they announced new She-Hulk. Lord have mercy, man. I don't know what to do with this. This is just a question mark. If they don't thin her out, I don't know. But I have to say they just might do something special with this book. Rainbow Rowell and Roger Antonio is doing this book. I hope I pronounced their names correct. If not, we'll say Rainbow and Antonio is doing this book. But your boy Artgerm always gives a tease of a cover that he's doing when it's going to be really super dope. And it seems like that he gave us a teaser for She-Hulk. So I might grab it, even if it's just for that cover. And pretty much the book that I'm really super hyped about, besides Daredevil, is this Fantastic Four Reckoning War, and we're gonna have it written by Dan Slott with the art by Carlos Pacheco. Slott's been doing pretty good. Carlos Pacheco is 110%. And I believe they said this has something to do with the original Secret Wars. I wish it would have had something to do with Professor X wiping the memories from Mr. Fantastic. wouldn't mind the nice little fight between the Fantastic Four and the X-Men, hardcore style. And the last book that they announced was Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, with the creative talent to be announced. Most likely it will probably be very cartoony or something like that. And if it's cartoony enough, I just might buy it for the little ones. And that's about it with that. Don't forget, I did another review for the 4th episode of What If with Doctor Strange, and this definitely may have been, to me, the best episode of Doctor Strange yet. And now, the last thing before we go to the second half of This Week in Comics. Turned on the computer today. And Amazon had a nice treat for me. They released the trailer for The Wheel of Time. And I was extremely skeptical about this, all the talk that was going on. But talk is cheap, as they say in this trailer. Show improved. Show enough that Amazon just might have the next fantasy hit after Game of Thrones. This is definitely a must watch. The Wheel of Time is based off the series by the deceased Robert Jordan. He finished up to book 11, and Brandon Sanderson was brought in to finish the series and ended up writing 3 tomes for this epic fantasy, high fantasy. And I have to say, I am super duper hyped. I'm actually at the end of a total reread for the Wheel of Time. Started the Memory of Light a little while ago, and going back and forth between reading Memory of Light, current comic books, and Avengers Forever. Reading is fundamental. Hope you guys have enjoyed this segment of This Week in Comics. I will see you in just one moment. So hang tight. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the second half of This Week in Comics. Haven't even taken them out the bag yet. Been pretty busy. That sound. Got a nice stack of books here. Most of them are either doubles or like an A-B cover type of deal. Love the variant covers. Definitely glad that the LCS always looks out. Put that over there. And I think I should run through this pretty quick. Last week's video was ridiculously long for no reason, just showing books. This week we're kind of back to normal with the news, reviews, etc., and the books. Something about that new comic book smell, though, man. Like, it's just a wonderful thing. I got a stack of Geiger books that is ridiculous. I don't know if it's just the multiple covers or what, but I think I'm kind of overdoing it. There was a bit of news I forgot about until I just started looking at the books. I guess Nocterra has been officially greenlit, so if you have that book, I guess hold on to it, or if you have like 15 of them, sell some of them so you can buy some other books. But I guess Nocterra #1, the one in 75,000, is the hot book of the week, or the 5th printing, or whatever. It's a dope book. I mean, they're only up to like issue number 8 or something like that, and they're gonna make a television series. I guess they're gonna give them the whole script because I don't know. Sometimes they do this stuff and the hype goes, and I'm happy for them, but it's like you ain't even got that much. But whatever. Let me show you these books. First one, only got one cover for this. I might go back and get another one. Demon Days, The Cursed Web. This is the Peach Momoko book. where she actually does the interiors. And I believe the character that she's following in this, the protagonist, is Silk, I believe. And she's going up against Mystique and Sabretooth, I think. And I got the Jenny Frison cover for that. And I know all of us do our videos differently. My background kind of sucks. Walls need to be painted, etc. But especially when you're doing like the CGC stuff and all of this, and cats hold the books up, and only like a part of the book shows. Like, I thought that's why we were doing these videos, to actually show the book. But Sinister War #4. This is the Marvel Universe variant. Got the Lady Doc Ock there. Super dope as always. Story and all that kind of suck. But we do buy comic books for the cover sometime. Star Wars High Republic #9. This cover is by Phil Noto, which is a beautiful cover. Sometimes he like puts all the perfect details in it, and then sometimes he doesn't. That book is dope. Stop buying I'm not saying stop buying. I stopped buying the High Republic Adventures. Just I'm not a kid no more. I'm not into Star Wars like that anymore. So that's just on the side. We got the Ultimate Fallout #4 Facsimile Edition. I am working on a deal to get the official joint from my LCS owner. I'm gonna see what I can trade or set up some nice stuff. Basilisk #4. This book is crazy. Boom Studios really knows how to entreat the customer, man. Good stuff. And look at that. Yowza. Fire. They know how to do it. This is from last week, but I asked him if he had any more to put it on the side. This is the Echolands #1. This is the regular cover. This is dope. Totally horizontal book. Awesome. Good stuff there. I dig it. I don't know if you should put the folded part down or what on that, but not the cover that I wanted, but it is a 9/9, I guess. It's the Aquaman 80th anniversary, what I believe is the cover A by Ivan Reyes. Right there. And as all the other ones. Super thick. I wanted the Robson Rocha cover, which he was the last guy to do the series, I believe. They got a whole lot of different stuff in here. I ain't too particular about a lot of it. Know what I mean? I ain't digging Aqualad. I just leave it at that. Batman Superman Annual. This is they don't give them numbers no more. It's just the year 2021. Did Hitch do this cover? I think he did. And it's like a flip book. Like you see Batman there. And then you got Superman on the other side. This is by Yang and Francavilla. So if you open it, it's kind of like that. Pretty dope. And they're still doing the newsreel, movie reel type of storytelling in this. That has been with the book thus far. We got Static Season 1, #3. This is the B cover. Blacker Than Black. And this is by Nicholas Draper Ivy. He's supposed to be getting eye surgery. So I guess he finished up this series. He's supposed to be getting his eyes done soon. See, man, they be jerking the dude. Wonder Girl #3. Joelle Jones is writing it, but she is not drawing it. I got cover A by Joelle Jones. I think I'm about done with this. If she's not going to be drawing it, I'm finished. And cover B by Matteo Scalera. This stuff just sells just for the covers, man. The first 2 issues was okay. She got like 3 people working on this book with her. I guess she's doing the interiors somewhat, but it's like type of weird Greek tragedy type of thing. It's not as, I don't know why this book is late, and I don't know why the art is not as fantastic as it should be. She got the little boyfriend out there in the woods. I don't know. Matteo Scalera cover's dope. One of my favorites and a must-have for all image collectors and kung fu enthusiasts. Firepower #15. Hadouken! Super dope there. This story is fire. I love the dark, heavy lines that he has begun to put upon the characters and how it looks very like boom, boom, boom when he goes over to the other spot. Great. Somebody infected by the Poison Clan. Awesome. Not that much action in that one though. And book of the week, maybe. Geiger #6. It doesn't say that it's an extra padded issue, but you can feel the heft of it. That's cover A right there. In the Eye of the Enemy. And usually I get like all 4 covers and stuff. But nah, not this time. Look at that. Woo-wee! Geiger-san! That's the way it would say it if it was a Japanese cartoon. When he come out and he transform, he say Geiger-san! And this is cover D. Black and in Black. Yo, that 2-headed wolf is a beast. I need that in my life. I need that to guard the house. Definitely. Yes, I look. Didn't I just look through this? Don't mind me. Found another awesome page. Boom! Y'all like the sound effects? Spawn 321. Only got 1 cover for that. That is Matina. Got that Matina, baby. Fire. Fire in the hole. It's all fire. It's all fire. If I bought it, it's all fire. The Walking Dead Deluxe 22, cover A. David Finch cover. You know, sometimes, I'll say it again. Black and in Black. Yo, man. If you can get them both, I guess, right? Yo, Walking Dead Deluxe 22. This is the B cover, which is the original A cover recolored. Tyrese holding that thing down. And the last book of this week. Only got 1 cover for this also. Need to go back and get that trading card cover. And this is The Dark Ages. #1. That Scotty Young variant. Wasn't going to miss out on that Scotty Young. Just love how he did that little bobblehead Spider-Man right there. And that is it this week. Looking at a couple of books. Not going to go into that this week. List is kind of small. I know Batman's coming out. The new Kazar's coming out. Kanto. A few others. And Excellence is coming back with issue 11. 2 covers. Definitely gotta buy 2 of each. Need that in my life. Be excellence, because excellence is real. And don't know what the book or the cover of the week is going to be, but most likely, would it be fair if I just made this the book of the week and the cover of the week? One less post on Instagram. But that is it for this week in comics. I hope you have enjoyed this video, trying to bring you the most from Jason and from Heroes to Icons. Know what I mean? But as always, I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go to my Instagram, subscribe there also. Always posting super dope books. This month we are doing the September cover art challenge for 2021, and this month's challenge is the cover artist extravaganza. All the artists on the list are super dope. I got everybody except for like 3 artists, and one I can't seem to be able to get. But first day, September 1st, was Jim Lee. Today was Frank Miller. I don't know who tomorrow is, but I got it lined up. Join us on our cover art challenge on Instagram, and I will see you quite soon. Read something dope. Buy what you like. If you like spec, don't expect too much. And as always, be great and do great. Peace.